Mate, I have just got done watching what is potentially either the best evidence that I've ever seen, or it is a really well done fake. The video comes from Scary Comp and it is titled 5 Scary Videos of Terrifying Ghost Encounters Caught on Camera. The whole video is really good, but it is the final clip that's got my brain like vibrating. Guys, do me a favor, if you do enjoy the video, like the video, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.
On a stormy night beneath the relentless downpour, Reddit user
Mate,
Zombie
Scary
Paranormal
Comp.
filmed chilling footage that has left viewers on edge.
His vocabulary.
Could you remain calm
He tells a story. On a stormy night on a relentless downpour. Right, mate. It was raining.
if something seemed to be lurking just beyond
Jesus,
your
he
line
makes
of
everything
sight?
sound amazing. Okay. Oh, I swear we saw something similar to this the other day.
In the eerie glow of their camera,
Go away,
a
man.
shadowy figure materializes, its crimson eyes glaring through the darkness as if studying the camper's every move. Mustering the last ounce of courage, they
Mate.
step outside to confront
It's
whatever lies.
poetry. He is a poet with the way that he speaks. Or the AI, whatever. I don't even know if it's real. Probably not. But it's like poetry. The relentless downpour.
in wait.
All right, mate.
But by the time they arrive, the terrifying presence has vanished without a trace. Was it a mere illusion created by the rain and shadows, or did something truly sinister slip away into the night? You decide. The
I'm gonna
Jefferson
decide
Hotel in Jefferson,
we need
Texas, has earned a downright chilling reputation as one of the most haunted
We need a deep dive into this guy's dictionary, mate. This guy, everything is poetry.
spots in the state.
I want you to
Its
listen to the
roots
rest of what he
trace back
says.
to the 1850s, when it served as a warehouse before becoming a bustling hotel.
Actually, yeah, that's a good point. Watch the rest of it. Tell me what your favorite quote of his. Whether, I don't know, he could say something like, he done it in a previous video where he's like pondering at the perpetuating peanut. I have no idea.
Only to land later in the hands of a paranormal enthusiast named Jeremy. He documents
Big up
every
Jeremy.
unexplainable
that's
encounter
not
on
nice.
his YouTube channel,
What is that?
determined to share the disturbing phenomena that have plagued this old
Da,
building
da,
for
da, da, da.
decades. Guests often report hearing a child's laughter echo in empty corridors,
No.
phantom footsteps pacing at night, and even furniture moving on its own. With so many cameras posted throughout the hotel, it was only a matter of time before something truly unsettling got caught on film.
Okay.
Could you endure a stay in such a place?
No. Never is the answer to that. Not even no. It's never. I don't know what this hand is doing again. Every time. It's either here. Wait, what? It's either like here or here. What are we looking at, mate? The historic Jefferson Hotel. Oh my god. Oh my
In
god.
October, one of these cameras recorded a massive dark shadow swallowing up the doorway, swiftly trailed by a black figure to the right. Jeremy points out that they decorate a haunted house each October, draping tall curtains near that very door. Yet the one in that spot is white, not black.
Oh,
Despite his best attempts to debunk what he saw,
so that wasn't...
Jeremy couldn't replicate the same terrifying result. So was it just a camera glitch or something else entirely?
Man, I literally thought that was like
Are
a
you brave
curtain.
enough to decide for yourself?
What is that on the right, mate? What is this here? What? Why? There's literally nothing else on here that would be scary. Maybe this, actually. But what is that, mate? It looks like, you know when someone's holding like a load of books or I don't know, like board games, I think that looks like, and you're holding them and you're like this. barely seeing over them. That's what that looks like. Get it away from me now. What are we looking at? Right. Could be a vibration. You know, like people running upstairs, but then again... Bloody hell. Ghostbusters fan? I mean, it literally says... Let me move my big head. It says Buster on the wall. Something tells me that's not Ghostbusters, though. Oh my god, I didn't even see this. Christ on a bike. He's got a stairway to nowhere in the middle. I'm not sure I like this place very much. Someone else is going to fall watch.
On a separate occasion, Jeremy strolled past the gift shop when he heard a strange clatter. A small brass angel had toppled over, followed moments later by an owl from a different shelf, both plunging to the ground for no apparent reason. He stopped in his tracks, instantly unnerved by the possible presence lurking nearby. Was it simply a coincidence?
Oh no,
Or
well,
could
obviously
there
not.
truly be a restless spirit meddling with the merchandise?
A woastie.
Would you keep browsing after witnessing that?
Obviously I would. You guys know that. I would, because I've got all of the courage.
But the creepiest moment came when a hotel guest walked down the hallway, and a doll propped against the wall inexplicably fell over right after the head of another doll seemed to shift on its own. That second doll had remained in place for over a month, never budging until now. One camera angle shows the first doll's head turning just before the other topples, as though something triggered a chain reaction.
No.
For Jeremy, these spine-tingling recordings prove there's more to this world than meets the eye. Would you ever visit the Jefferson Hotel?
No.
Or has this scary footage convinced you to stay
Yes.
far away?
Yes, it has.
Watch closely. Then decide if this is genuine paranormal evidence or a cleverly staged hoax. On March 17th, 2025,
Mate, this was like
a woman lies
2 weeks
on her
ago.
deathbed when her daughter notices her speaking to an invisible presence. Initially, the daughter suspects this might be the typical deathbed phenomenon, where individuals claim to see departed loved ones before taking their final breath.
Whoa, slow down,
Hoping
boy.
to capture this strangely
I've heard of
heartwarming
this.
yet
What? Mate, this happens quite a lot. Where, like, these people claim to see or speak to people that have, like, crossed over. Like, is there any science to like about this? Because I know that's probably considered like woo-woo and all that sort of whatever, but there's a lot of people that claim that. Also, is this not a bit disrespectful? We're watching a video of someone on a D bed. I don't know. I mean,
unexplainable moment.
watch it, I guess.
She begins recording.
We're not going to watch it, are we? I don't want to watch that.
Okay.
What? Sorry. Did that just say mama? What? I'm so confused.
Her mother reaches out with trembling arms, murmuring, "Okay," as though responding to someone or something that remains hidden from sight. Then, a distorted, almost otherworldly voice softly utters a single word.
Huh?
Mama.
I knew... Wait.
Okay.
Okay. I knew it, mate.
She's convinced the voice belongs to her younger sister, who passed away back in 2017, returning now to guide their mother to the other side. But what do you believe this chilling clip reveals?
Oh, God, mate.
A final, loving message from beyond the grave? Or just an echo of wishful thinking?
I don't know what
You
it is,
decide.
mate, but it's...
The historic Andrew Jackson
Ain't a bit
Hotel
of me.
in New Orleans carries a dark and unsettling past stretching back to the 1800s. Originally used as a boarding school for boys, The structure was engulfed by a catastrophic fire in 1794.
Talking of the 1800s and prior to that point, could anyone tell me anything about Tartaria? I've thought about doing videos on this in the past, but there's such a like a red flag about what Tartaria actually was or was not. Can anyone give me any information on it? Like, feel free to, I don't know, comment below if you want, or DM me on Instagram, whatever you want to do. I keep hearing about it, I keep seeing it, and I'm like, is there any truth to it? Because if there is, whoa, mate, that'd be insane. Insane. That was the biggest tangent, completely nothing to do with anything that we're watching right now. But I want someone to give me a bit of insight on this, please.
A tragedy in which several young students reportedly lost their lives. Legend insists their restless spirits continue to roam the premises.
Good God.
Determined to uncover the truth, paranormal investigator Connor Blaine journeyed to the old hotel, bringing along his clairvoyant friend Shay. But almost the instant they stepped into their room, the eerie activity began. Coincidence or something more?
Well,
with the lights off, it's so much more spooky.
okay, so should we talk about some of the history now that we're in here?
Of course.
In the room? Okay, so should we talk about some of the history now that we're in here?
Of course.
So should we talk about some of the history now that we're in here?
Of course.
In the room?
They decided
That's
to scope
debatable.
out the space, searching every corner for hints of the supernatural.
I think a good way to show you around the first hotel is to walk around the obelisk. Basically, it reads environmental data. In theory,
Those things are expensive. I looked at getting one of those in the past, and they are expensive.
Here is kind of sick. I want y'all to see it. I haven't seen you. But look how cool this looks, though. These haunted hotels are kind of vibey.
It's kind of vibey.
Look at that.
It is quite cool, actually.
These women to go away. What is going on? There's like an altercation. It's Monday. They lit. Temperature. Blaze. Like fire.
Ooh,
Temperature and then blaze.
Ooh.
Temperature and blaze back to back, and this place is known of burning down. That's why it's so haunted.
Yeah.
Because the children
The
died in
fire,
the fire.
yeah.
We just
That's
started
crazy,
investigating,
actually.
guys. We already have blaze. Also want everyone to know this can spit out like any word, and it's saying that in this location. That's why we look at this as paranormal or weird.
Before long, the device they carried,
It's actually kind of weird,
an
isn't it?
obelisk that interprets spirit communication, flashed the word blaze. Terrifying timing, given the hotel's fiery past.
Yeah.
Curiosity led them to a narrow, tucked-away room in the courtyard, where they attempted to connect with any lingering spirits. Was this a harmless quest for answers, or an invitation for something sinister to make itself known?
I have flashlights. Let's see if they go off in there. Let's just try and run 5-10 minutes.
Saw somebody.
5-10 minutes.
Oh my god.
They're coming.
We have to move
So we don't have time.
fast.
Okay, sit you there. I'm gonna try this real quick, guys. I don't know if we're supposed to be in here.
Up to no good.
All right, is the spirit last year that communicated with me here right now? You probably have no idea who I am. Put him up here. You saw me put him. If there is any spirit in this room with us right now, can you please turn one of these flashlights off? I don't have much time to communicate with you. I'm trying to show the world that you guys are here and you exist. Let's make this more specific so you can show that better. Can you turn the bottom one off?
I just heard somebody. I just heard a man.
You heard a man?
Yeah.
Did you see how quick that just happened?
Yeah, no, I just heard a man. There was a man. Oh, I have chills right now. There was a man.
What do you sense in here? I have children.
There is a heavy energy.
Spirits in here. I mean this in all respect, by the way. Please, we're not taking a fool of you. I just want you to manifest as strong and quickly as you can so we can show the world that you're real. We mean you no harm, and I hope you will interact the same way. Is that yes or no? What?
It's really cold right here.
I'm getting cold too.
And there's
And
like,
it's really warm.
There's like this thing moving.
If I sit in this chair, this is where I was sitting and stuff started going off.
I don't think the spirit's associated with the boys that are here. Like, I think that,
They're complete.
yeah, I think they're completely different.
Is that true? Can you turn the top flashlight on too for confirmation? Yeah. Wait. It's on. I was looking at you.
Mate, oh my God, I've not even been able to say anything. I've just been kind of like locked in.
Yeah, it's a different spirit. Oh, the door just...
I don't like this thing up here, mate. Ugh.
It's a man. I'm almost positive.
Are you guys able to move anything in this room to help us show on camera? Anything at all? People only really believe stuff when it's...
I wish you had your thing, because there's something standing behind
What, the K2?
Yeah.
Someone's standing behind you.
Mm-hmm.
Can you turn that flashlight off if that's true? Is there something standing behind her? Is it a good spirit or whatever energy?
Mm-hmm. Standing right behind me.
Turn that flashlight back on if it's a good energy.
Mate, oh my god. I thought we got some good
Turn the bottom
some good
flashlight on if
responses.
it's a bad energy.
By the way, if you haven't seen that, go and look for my ghost hunt in the UK's most haunted village called Pluckley. We went into the woods. They're called Daring Woods, or also known as Screaming Woods. If I can put something up here or whatever that you can click on, then save it for later and watch it, because it's so good. And it's really weird, like the answers that we get, considering also that we're in the middle of nowhere as well, and like the EMF that we had was just red, like so much in certain areas though, like other areas nothing. And then mate, it was really weird, and we was getting like specific answers, and I was using like a spirit talker app. I still don't know whether they're sort of credible or not. I don't know if they're genuine, if they work, but mate, it gave us a name. We asked if the person was there, and then the light went to red. We asked it to walk away. The light went back to 0 again. And then we said, come back, and it went back to red again. It was like, whoa, weird.
Spirit.
But yeah, I'd recommend watching it. This is really cool.
Okay, well, do you want to come over here? That make you feel more comfortable? Cool.
If you don't want us in here any longer, turn off the bottom flashlight. And we'll leave.
That was immediate.
Okay.
All right.
Oh my god, mate.
With unsettling precision, their flashlights flickered in direct response to
Jesus
each
Christ.
question they asked.
You wouldn't even be able to
Startled, yet
record
emboldened,
the speed that I
Connor
would
and
leave that
Shay
room.
headed back to their room to break out a new arsenal of ghost hunting devices. Little did they know, the night's encounters were only growing more intense.
See if anything comes through. Again, all spirits in here or in any part of the hotel, feel free to come in and touch any of these devices. It's
Mate, he has got some equipment.
With you. We want to know
My
if
God.
there are spirits in this building. We have completely been here to spend the night to see if that is the case, so you would really be helping us out. We want to know if this is a haunted hotel. A lot of people claim it is, but we gotta see stuff to believe it. Hopefully you understand that. I'm getting closer. Can you tell us your name? We're looking for an arm-on, guys.
Adam.
I'm dead.
Dead.
That's
I
Yeah.
was a kid. Yeah.
I'm dead.
I'm dead.
Oh, okay, I don't like that.
I'm dead.
Dead.
Mate,
That's
it
okay.
genuinely
Suddenly,
was like a little
A
boy or
faint,
something.
childlike voice crackled through the static, whispering, "I'm dead." In that chilling moment, they both realized they were definitely not alone. Pressing on, they asked more questions.
I need to get back out and get that ghost hunting again.
That would be crazy if in the middle of the night just... Can you turn that TV on?
Hearing two separate
Oh, I don't know.
childlike voices left them rattled.
I don't know, I
yet
can't hear that.
Strangely intrigued.
I might try and
Determined to learn more, Shay perched on the bed,
bring the volume up.
encircled by an EMF tripwire,
But
planning a playful game with any child spirits nearby. But their experiment
didn't hear that.
never even started. An abrupt
I
surge
don't
of
wanna,
energy
or whatever it
ripped
was.
through the room, cutting their plans short and leaving them with more questions
I'm
than
really like, what the hell? Like this guy has everything. Like, I've never seen this before. Like what? This looks like they've just got married. I mean-
answers.
What's your device that says one word though?
Alice box?
Yeah.
What, you want to see if it matches?
They want
Look at
the
everything.
Alice box.
The whole bed just lit up. Oh my, that was every single one.
Oh, there's something right here with me. There's something right here with me.
Here, hold this.
Huh?
Can you guys do that again? What?
I don't think I've seen a clip that's been quite as compelling
Shay?
as this
Yeah.
for a
Hold
while.
on. Is that my camera light?
Did you just see that?
Yeah.
Something.
Oh.
I saw it too. Something literally just.
Something literally.
Oh my god! It's going. Sorry. This went right.
Shay, I might have just saw an apparition behind you.
Yeah.
I'm not even kidding. That's what I was freaking out about.
Oh my god, look, he says
Look at
it.
this. Something is on this bed with me. I feel it. I'm like shaking right now.
Wait, that's where I saw the apparition, right where you're standing.
Yeah. Did it go this way by chance?
It moved. It
Something
moved from
went
side to side.
Over here.
Wait, where?
I just saw an apparition behind you. I just saw an apparition behind you. I just saw an apparition behind you. Why is
Oh my god, I've got goosebumps, mate. Oh my god. I can't, you can't tell because my arms aren't that hairy. Oh my god. I could cut glass right now. Jesus, that gave me goosebumps. I don't even know, like, whether I'm looking at anything that's just completely not plausible, explainable. I have no idea, but this is... Oh god, scary comp, mate.
it glued? Wait, let me hold it. Can you pass that to me?
There's energy.
What is going on?
Right now.
Why is it non-stop? Hold on. It's 0 over here. It's 0 over here. What? It's not broken. What is going on? Oh my god.
Got to remember
You said you saw
that there
something?
is
I saw something.
probably
I saw
cables through the
something
walls,
move
but
behind you, like slowly to the
that-
side.
Yeah.
mate, the
Another
thing
whispered
on the
voice
on the
and a
blackboard,
faint
mate.
flickering anomaly
That was
confirmed
weird.
something was indeed lurking in their midst. From the spine-tingling EVPs to the bizarre flickers of light, the evidence seemed overwhelming.
Oh my god. Has Scary Comp just given us one of quite possibly the most compelling clips ever? That one with the kid jump. Nah, mate. I don't want to. Oh, I feel weird. That clip has really made me feel weird. That hasn't happened for a long time. Jesus. Guys, if you enjoyed that, do me a favor, like the video, subscribe, comment down below. I want to know what your thoughts are on that last clip. Like, it started really good and I was silent. I didn't know what to say. And then that last bit, mate, I've got all of the confuses right now. I'm so confused. If you like the video, like the video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.